Okay. So
Ugh.
there's no rush to get him down then.
Not that you can
Um,
tell.
can we tell, is there anything nearby, a ladder, some way he got up there that we can see?
That is a good question, and with a perception of 18, you notice that he climbed up this what looks like to be a platform,
Mhm.
brought up the rope. You do not know how he tied it. Um, Honestly, it could have been the knot itself that's allowing the rope to hang. Does not look like he is was tied very well. It could have been done with a mage hand.
Mm.
Uh,
And he just jumped off there, and there he goes. Because this is about 10 feet high.
is this blood?
Yes,
Okay, so where is he bleeding from?
Or
that's a
is
great
he bleeding?
question.
Is he bloody?
He is not bloody.
Aha.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's probably murder. Are there like bloody handprints or prints and stuff like on his clothes as if someone else like was grabbing him with
Give
blood
me a
on them?
give me a perception roll.
Is there a spell other than Mage Hand that could finesse hanging somebody?
Mm,
Levitate.
levitate. There's a few other spells that could be. Um, but for the perception, the only blood that you can see seems to be from the scarf around his neck.
Hmm. What kind of scarf does it look like a feminine scarf or like a regular
Wait a
just
minute.
like the scarf?
Scarf. It
What?
it seems to be more of just a scarf in general. I wouldn't
Uh,
call it feminine.
why is there blood on the scarf? You hang
That's a
somebody,
great
there's no
question.
blood.
That's a good question.
Ah,
Mhm. Are there like footprints or prints around in the blood that
Not
don't
that you
look
could
like they're
see.
his?
Not that you could see.
anything I can sense magically about anything that might have taken place.
Give me an Arcana check.
Right? Oh,
Nope.
yeah, not the best roll.
I will give you. I will have Nick roll. Oh,
Good timing.
Nix's ears were burning.
What? Roll to see if I'm getting drunk.
Can you
And
roll
apologies, I'll
me?
be back shortly.
Not a problem.
The
Can you
DC
roll
is
me
1.
an Arcana check, please?
Sure. Mm, 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 mm.
Let's see if you could beat Kithly's.
Did that go through? Hang on, the roll 20 didn't seem like it was fully up.
Mm,
Try
I don't
reloading the tab. One sec,
think
sorry.
so.
Nope, that did not go through.
Give me 1 second. Sorry,
That's
Firefox is
okay.
being a pain in my ass. Why is it just stuck on loading?
Because
While
you want
this
to
is
do something.
going on though, Damien's looking at everyone like, "Are we just gonna let him hang here? Do we want to mess with the crime scene and get him down and see if he can be helped, or maybe to help us figure out what's going on? What do you guys think?"
So Nick's just to get you up. He's been hanging. He's hanging about 8 feet off the ground, and you see blood. The only blood on Father Mateus is a scarf around his neck. They
Yep, and
haven't
there's
been able to
blood
find
below
anything
him,
else.
and he was swinging. He wasn't just like hanging there like he's been there for a while. What is okay? Revivify
Okay.
is only within like the last minute or something,
Minutes.
right?
My roll 20
Correct.
is hanging. Let me try restarting my freaking browser.
Well,
Sorry.
That's okay.
what is the time frame on uh oh shit. What's the other thing that like
Resurrection.
basically has resurrection?
I don't think that there didn't used to
You
be a time frame. It just used to be expensive.
no, resurrection does have a time frame. I think you're okay though. It's within a century.
So I mean it would be expensive, but we could technically just bring him back to life and just ask him what the fuck happened.
Yeah, but anyone have the ability to cast a 7th level necromancy spell?
Well, no, we have what does Kith have? I forget what she has.
It doesn't have the ability to cast a spell that advanced.
No, like she has another resurrect, like a other spell. Fuck, what's it called?
Revivify?
No, I have Revivify, but I think she has.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, did she not take it? Okay.
Seriously?
What?
Nick starts off with
I
a
am
solid 1.
flames on the side of my face.
Wait, so does no one have an additional revive thing? I thought we did.
Nope. Nope.
Oh fuck, that's not good. Are we still waiting to hear what the result of that is?
Yeah, there's no magical thing that she can feed. You rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I rolled such an amazing
It was
roll.
solid.
Yeah.
Do
I feel a religious presence in the room?
You could roll religion. Or
Sweet.
I'll roll religion for you.
Thank you. I came back at the perfect time.
23 for you, which is meant I only rolled a
That's
4.
a shit roll. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You can definitely tell that this place was a place where he did his preaching, but you don't really notice anything out of the ordinary outside of that. So it's strange that this hall would be desecrated. So.
Did you guys manage to get him down yet?
Nope.
Well, no, I asked everyone, but no one responded if we were wanting to.
Oh yeah, no,
try and get
100%.
him down.
I would go to cut him down.
How would you be able to cut him down?
How high up is he?
8
He's
feet.
8 feet. So there's a couple different ways we can do this. I mean,
I have
obviously,
the
if the
reach.
What?
I just
Yeah,
try to
Lesh-
shoot an arrow through it.
Yep,
I-
give me
I
an
had-
attack roll.
I was gonna say I had the reach just to cut.
All right, well, I'm gonna fucking try and catch him. Then I was gonna try and get a Lesh down below, either jump up and cut him down, or him to catch him as he falls, because we could firebolt it. But I guess he's
Yeah.
just getting shot down.
All
Yeah.
right, am I in the position to catch him at least?
No, I am.
I'll have him move there.
Oh, okay.
Shoots, cuts down the rope, and he crumples.
I didn't catch him.
Damien, give me a give me an athletics check.
All right. What?
A Lesh
Turns out
might
he's
help.
part giant, and he crushes.
Oh wow. You guys catch him, but his head hits the floor with a thud. But he's still not moving.
Damn it, Thanos! God, I'm serious. You're trying to kill us.
But he's not going to be more dead.
Yeah, but you don't want to go knock his teeth out if they maybe have some evidence in him or something. Maybe his eyeballs are gonna roll onto the floor and we're gonna lose him between the crack of a couple rocks or something.
That's what happens as a result of hanging.
Ugh. And you. Does he? I'm gonna look at his eyes.
His eyes are closed.
I want to look at his scarf, Chris. What
They're
is that
not
made out of?
like hooked.
Scarf is made out of rough yarn, maybe I don't know if tweed's the right one or maybe hemp.
Hemp, or twine. Quick
You said
question.
it. You said it's got. That's what the source of the blood was.
Yep.
Quick question.
There's blood. There's blood in there. What?
Is there like
What?
a balcony?
But
Is there like a balcony he would have jumped from or anything, or is he just like hanging in the middle?
No. It looked like that there was. You missed it. That there was. Where he usually preached. It's about 8 feet up, and that's where he kind of looked like maybe he jumped from to hang himself. But you guys haven't been able to figure out how he was able to get the rope there. But it looks like it's within range of like a mage hand.
okay. So when I looked at his eyes, though, like I'm obviously if they're closed, like because of all the other eye shit that's been going on, he just wanted to like open them to see if they're there. That's what I was meaning by like checking his
Oh,
eyes.
they're there.
Okay.
Now that he's closer, can we make sure he doesn't have any open wounds, Chris?
Sure. What do you want? How do you want to check?
Probably just perception, just looking him over. Be able to tell, like, because you said the only source of blood was from the
neck,
the
scarf.
scarf.
Yeah. Yep.
But if there's nothing around that could have soaked the scarf, then it can't be his blood. I just want to make sure that there's like no wounds that could have bled into the scarf.
Yep. Give me a perception check. You notice that the only blood is around the scarf, but the scarf seems like there might be a wound underneath.
Mhm.
But you can't see it
Possible
right
to
now with this.
delicately remove the scarf, or do I need to cut it off?
Oh, you can remove it.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
be ready with a medicine check to like stop any blood if it starts gushing out or something.
Are you going to remove it?
Yep.
When you remove it, you see 2 puncture holes.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Well, that solves that.
well,
Wait, what? What solves what?
The puncture holes in his neck.
He was probably dead well before he was hung.
Is there even blood coming out of those holes? Or is it just dry?
yeah, does it seem like there's still blood in him?
There probably is blood in him, but the holes are no longer leaking.
He was capried.
I mean, you
So
can.
we know he was hanging. Mhm.
Yeah, a guy with 2 holes in his neck that's doesn't have much blood in him left, probably did not do this to himself, especially since there's not blood dripping down all of his clothes and it's on the ground before then.
Did we wander into
Uh,
Barovia?
If we look him over more, is there any visible bruising anywhere, especially around the bite mark or around the puncture?
What about from like the news?
Yeah, give me a. I will roll you a perception check, Alesh, and you give me another perception check.
Nice. I know this has been called the Kingdom. This wouldn't be called the Kingdom of Ravenloft, would it?
That's why I asked if we went to Barovia.
Apparently, I like that.
Plus, I'm
18.
going home. Forget it.
18.
Me or Kith?
You rolled a 0.
Jeez.
Thanks.
For him, that meant he rolled at least a 4. But for Kithley, you see a little bit of bruising around his neck, around where the noose is. But he was still alive.
Yeah, he
hanged.
wasn't dead then. Yeah.
Also, I guess it finished him off.
Hmm. Is he holding anything? Like, is he grasping onto something? Like in the picture, it shows he has the like sword or something, but
I
obviously,
may have
like I
missed
have a
this because I
sword.
arrived a little late, but did anyone try and assess how long he's been dead?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we were kind of assuming because he was swinging there, and then Kithley did check and did a visual check with an 18, and he said that yeah, he's very dead.
No. How long has he been dead? Do
Yeah,
we
I
know
mean,
how?
if you can
No one
guess,
knows.
sure,
Yeah.
go for it.
Like, if
I was
someone
trying to
touches
think
the
of ways
body,
to
is it
assess
still
that.
warm? Is it
Oh,
cold?
good point.
Is there any like
We just got the
sense
body down.
right?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, they just are able to touch it. No
Right.
one
No, I
has asked me
understand.
those
I
questions.
wasn't sure. Like I said, I'm late to the party and I'm mentally worn out, so I'm just trying to
No worries.
not
I'm like half here.
necessarily
I'm working.
repeat something other folks have already done. That's all.
Nope. Does someone want to check to see how warm he is?
I check for a pulse. I check how warm he is.
I'm not. You don't need a roll perception. He is unnaturally cold.
I mean, he's a corpse. They're normally cold.
No,
Wait,
unnaturally
unnaturally.
Oh,
Oh
interesting.
no.
Hey guys, he's
Interesting.
like ice cold.
Ice cold.
Is he about
What
to
the
wake
hell?
back up?
yeah. Thank
Hey,
you
what
for
time of
saying
day is
that.
it?
Beat me to it. You need to chop off his head.
What time of day is
Get
it?
some garlic ready and a steak.
Yeah.
What time of day is it? It's 2:00 in the afternoon.
Ah, we got time. We're good.
Oh, this room's got windows, right, Chris?
Yes.
Including like right there in front of us by the altar. That's a window. Is there any sunlight coming through that?
Yes, there is.
How far is the sunlight reaching?
It's definitely reaching the blood here. Everybody is blocking the sunlight to the body at this point. But
Okay.
the sunlight was on the body when it was hanging.
Okay.
Yep.
So
That should not be cold.
if it was gonna turn, it's not turned yet because he would have been burst into flames. Maybe he's not going to turn.
Something that we have reason to believe this thing is going to turn.
Well, he's
just-
got two holes in his
trying to
neck.
cover
He's
the
not
base. I
having
don't
a
wanna
lot of blood.
I don't want to be standing here talking and then have him just jump up and start mauling us.
Hey,
Honestly,
Alesh, you got that immovable rod still? Even though he's dead, you
No,
might
I don't
want to
need
just
rods.
pin him down just to make sure.
how big is the rod?
Like his teeth.
You don't need it to be that big to make him unmovable.
So no.
Yeah,
I'm
just
asking.
put it
because
on his chest and click it.
No, what I was going to do is I was going to fold his hands together, where the button is not on the rod, and then pin his arms to his chest.
Alright.
The bar is like 5 feet long, so it's a lot longer than you need it to be for that.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right, yeah, I'll just put it on his chest.
Can I check his mouth?
Yeah.
Not just for teeth, but to see if there's been any blood in his mouth.
Good point.
How's his breath smell?
Give me a perception roll.
Oh, go ahead.
You don't roll for that. You're like, hey, there's no blood.
His teeth is normal. You don't see any fangs. It's really hard to tell how much blood has been in his mouth, though.
When you hang, your tongue swells. Usually there's no blood in your mouth.
You don't see any blood in the mouth?
So, for my question earlier as well, did it get answered? Like, what if he had anything in his hands? Was he like holding onto something? Are his hands in fists? Are they open? Like,
They
Any
are
telltale
open.
evidence?
okay. I'll check out his pockets and stuff and see if he's got any other clues in there.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Oh God, I'll give it a +5.
You check there, you see what looks like to be the same type of medallion that you saw on the counter before, and you know that's a medallion of Sune.
Hmm. Galleon of Sune. Do the two of them, like if I hold up the one that Kithly has, are they like BFF necklaces?
No, this one is the one that's on Brother Matthias is a lot less ornate.
Okay. Hmm. Kith, this looks a little bit like yours. You make anything of this?
I don't know, do I?
I mean, I can't remember like if you got any information from your role when you were trying to do a religion check last time.
Yeah, I'm having trouble. I don't think I knew a whole lot about it, if I
You
remember
didn't
right.
know a whole lot about it other than it was
Yeah.
detect magic. So Nyx, you could tell that the rope had magic on it. The rope has conjuration magic on it.
Interesting.
And hold on, I check here. And you also see very powerful evocation magic on the scarf.
On the scarf.
Yes.
A blood-soaked scarf.
I'll share that with the group, but I'm also gonna do like a kind of while I'm focusing on my detect magic, since it's got a limited time, I will kind of walk around the room, see if there's anything else
You
giving off
see
any aura of
maybe
magic.
3 or 4 other things. They're giving off faint, I'll call it just holy magic. Those
Okay.
are you recognize them as kind of like trinkets of Sune. They're not really that powerful, but they're just holy relics.
Just minor holy relics emanating a
Yeah.
very small amount of holy power.
Yep.
Okay.
Jesus.
Hmm.
What is that?
I don't know what else to look for, folks.
What
I'm
is
not
that?
quite
Hold
understanding
on.
what these structures are. Like,
This.
are
I wanted
these
to know what this was.
just large seats or like booths?
They
Dilapidated
are
chairs?
dilapidated booths. Are basically it's a pew.
Oh, okay. And then
Uh,
what's this up here?
that is a dresser with a tablecloth there, and the wax seal on top of that is just Sune.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Is there any? So there's nothing like on it other than just the little wax seal on the table
One
thing?
one of the things that glows for Nyx is on there. It's a Sune minor relic.
If I look closer at it, what kind of relic is it? Like, what does it look like?
It's honestly just a naked woman, a figurine.
And you said something about a stamp or
Seal.
a
It's
seal.
got the same shape as what the medallions.
Like a seal used to write letters and stuff like that.
Yes.
With a marking.
Yes.
Hmm. Damien just kind of like pulls something from the back of his mind and just like of what these marks might be. He just says, "This is a really weird long shot here, but kind of almost looks like I've heard of vampires before. And maybe
Next,
this will do something."
Nyx, roll me a d20.
And he's gonna be just pouring out one of his little vials of salt water
Nothing
onto the.
happens.
Mm,
And Nyx, you don't see anything else with your detect magic spell.
Okay.
interesting. So this door over here, does it look like it's actually a door that's like been that stuff got like pushed up against? Or like what are these like wooden?
They're doors. If you open them, they just go into closets. One of them holds clothes. One what looks like to wine and purse, and the other one is just a way out of the building.
Okay.
And
But
this
these
and
ones,
these ones, yep, those ones connect to these doors here. They're just a simple little hallway into those rooms.
okay. So
Yes, you
those are
said one of
separate.
those doors was another way out.
Yeah, this one is right here.
Mm,
Um, what was the weather like outside?
It was relatively nice.
I want to
Uh,
open that door and see if I can see any cracks.
okay. Give me a. You try to open the door. It is locked from inside.
Oh, on the inside. Okay,
Yes.
and that's a moot point for me.
mm. What about this door, like down here on the bottom left? I guess in the bottom right too.
They're connected to these doors.
Okay. So
There's
these
just a
are
little
separate
hallway.
rooms to go into, though.
Yeah, they are kind of designed to allow more people in there to listen to sermons without they definitely look like they're for the commoners, and the higher ups get to be closer to.
Mm,
But they are
Mm.
designed to allow them to pay their tithes to the priest and to receive their communion.
mm. So Damien wants to check. Is this like a little altar thing up here then?
Yeah, it looks like it's actually made of marble. And other than the blood, it's actually very well and shiny. So it definitely looks like that it's something that he took a lot of care of. And if
Mm,
you get up on it and with the light shining through, you could definitely create quite an aura around you if you were to speak on top.
mm. Can I just kind of check like around the area and like around the little altar thing to see if anything maybe fell through a crack or something?
There's no cracks.
Okay. So like there's no behind it or anything. It's like a stage almost.
Yes, very much a stage.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, with the rope, what was it hanging onto, like at the top though? Like what was it tied to? Did it look like there was an anchor point on the ground, or is the anchor point in the ceiling
For what?
for the rope?
The rope was there was a beam that they used to basically used to tie around.
Okay. Hmm. Hey, so how would they have gotten up there? Like, can we maybe send uh Hecate up there to see like if it was tied or if or did you say basically a mage hand would have probably tied
Basically
it?
a mage hand like it did it.
Hmm. Well, it certainly looks like we were dealing with someone that had a little bit more magic on their hands than the average user.
Mm.
That's a little scary.
Real quick, I know you said the Nyx sensed evocation magic on the scarf. What was the other magic she sensed?
Uh,
Uh,
um,
conjuration magic on the rope.
yes.
Conjuration. That's what it was. Conjuration.
So the rope was
That's interesting.
conjured
Mhm. And evocation magic can do a lot of things,
Yeah.
including the daylight spell, which is interesting.
Hmm.
Could have been
On the
used to
scarf.
potentially. Could have been used to potentially choke the life out of them, maybe.
Maybe.
To animate the scarf to like choke him more?
I feel like
Entirely
something doesn't
possible.
fit because he has the two almost like bite marks on his neck and the vampire signs and stuff like that. But then why is there blood splattered all over the place? I mean, most vampires don't throw their food everywhere.
This is true.
Something just feels like it doesn't add up. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Damien's gonna smell the area where the blood is to see if it smells like
Ew.
fishy or if it's just kind of like human blood.
Give me a perception.
11.
It has a floral scent to it, almost like wine.
Whoa. Guys, there's a smell on this,
That's
kind of like
weird.
what was on the woman that had died as well. It's like a it's like a floral scent. It's interesting. Is it even blood or is this just wine?
It's both blood and wine.
Oh.
Now, are we able to tell if we look at the you said there's wine in one of the closets, is it the same wine that's found in the other areas? Would
It
we be able to
is.
tell?
Hmm.
Blood and wine.
Hey, Kith, do you think
Hmm?
Hippolyta might be able to tell if the smell from like his mouth and the smell from the wine here is that maybe he was drinking it or something?
I don't know. Is
It's a
that something
dog.
Hippolyta can do?
I would say no.
Okay.
Okay.
I think she's more of a war dog than that.
And like a little bloodhound thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Question: why don't
Um,
we set simply wild shape into something we can try?
She could wild shape.
Yeah, we could make her little and go inside his body to see what killed him.
okay, I don't
We're
know
gonna
about that.
fucking Ant-Man this thing.
Yeah.
All aboard the magic school bus.
I'd rather do the magic school bus, but
Yeah, I don't really know what wild shape options would be great here.
Is there anything that like could be looked through? Like obviously it's very clean and everything, but like to try and look for like a letter or a marking or something like that because I mean it didn't sound like you said that there was anything going on with this. I'd like to look through this dresser or drawer thing or whatever if that's what it is, or anywhere else where there's like a drawer.
uh, the only place that you find really anything be in here or here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll kind of start picking through some things.
Which side do you want to be on? Side 1 or side 2?
Uh, I'll be on side 2. I'll just go down there. Yeah. Oh, wait. I can't go down there. Whoa, no! What did you do?
Whoa.
Wow, Damien, I hate to say it, but it almost seemed like you like entered like a different like not a dimension. It's almost like you went from like 3-dimensional to 4-dimensional for a moment.
I kind of became a boss at that time.
No, you just were only a boss in one direction. The other two directions, you were basically invisible.
Got really fat and really skinny at the same time.
If
Wide but skinny.
give me a perception with advantage. or
Ooh.
investigation. I'll give you either or.
Oh yeah, baby. God, my rolls are atrocious today.
All right.
Hey, I rolled a 1 out the gate the moment
True.
Don't start with me, brah.
You open up a book of Sune. A piece of paper falls out of it.
Oh. I will take a look at the. Well, I'll take a look at the paper.
It is folded in half, and it looks like it has writing on it.
Yeah, I will unfold it and flatten it out on the table. Say, hey guys, I think I found something. Kind of indicate for everyone to come over before I open this thing up like fully. They can take
I
a look.
gotta move. Yeah.
You and your bad invisible walls.
Officially,
Well, I
you
mean,
have to walk through.
technically we need to go through here
Yeah.
to here, but cool.
You open it
Yeah.
up. Everywhere is scrolled, deny the eye.
Oh dear.
Is it scribbled in the same way that the other one was?
Yes, except this one looks to be a little darker. Almost in blood.
Does it seem to be the same parchment as if it were maybe torn out of the same notebook, like the same size, the same like grain kind of look to it?
No, different paper.
It's the same message, but it looks like it came from someone else or something else. This isn't good.
So the
Any of
handwriting
you guys
is
figure out
different?
what this might mean?
Handwriting is the same.
Oh, the handwriting is the same. Okay.
You guys found any other places? Did you guys maybe want to check the drawers over there and see if there was something there?
What? Sorry, can you repeat?
To see if anyone else wanted to check the drawers over here, since you said where to start.
I will just say that it would have the same thing.
Wow. So, uh, a different letter, but the same writing in it?
Yep.
Guys,
Oh, that's
something's
fucking creepy.
creepy about this.
Hmm.
Wow, are we in agreement on something, Damien? Are we having a moment? Oh my god.
Damien takes a step back, holds the little sheet of paper up, and says, I wouldn't quite go there. But he will take the sheet with him this time. And he'll take a look at it as well. Like, he'll kind of give a little bit of sniff to the paper to see if, like, it's wine or if it is blood that was written in.
Okay,
Like
I
wine,
take it
blood, or
back. You're
ink.
sniffing paper now? Or what the hell?
Yeah,
And now who's being creepy?
No one left.
Dan.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. What?
I actually used to do it a lot, like when I was super into printing, because like you could tell what type of printing it was based on the smell of it.
I actually
Like
know what
smell
you're
and
doing,
feel
but
paper
I
and
couldn't
parchment.
I couldn't fucking resist it.
More importantly, roll me a perception check.
Who?
The sniffer.
Scratch and
Sorry, I'll be right
sniff.
back.
Okay.
You take a big sniff of the paper. It's paper.
Yeah, guess nothing odd here. Figured I'd try.
I gotta know, what the hell were you trying to do sniffing the paper? You never think you're being creepy. You gotta have a reason, right? Please tell me you have a reason. Please tell me you have a reason.
Oh yeah,
I
I
don't want
mean,
to add paper sniffing to the list of weird shit you do.
well, we found that the blood over there was mixed with wine. Wanted to see whether this smelled like ink or if it's something a little worse than that.
Best of both worlds for Nick's blood and wine.
Yep.
Wait, if we're trying to smell it for wine, I have a pretty good sniff for wine. Wait, hang on. Fine. This is kind of weird, but okay, sure.
Nick's kind of like reaches for the paper to take a sniff.
Perception?
I was waiting to see if you wanted me to. Or not,
It's perception. Yeah, sorry. It's definitely not wine.
Ugh, well, okay, whatever the fuck that is, not wine.
Well, who's the paper sniffer now, weirdo? He folds the paper up again and kind of walks off.
It's kind of musty. It has a very unique odor. Oh God. Maybe am I smelling you? Oh God. You know what? I need to take a few steps back. Maybe I'm just smelling you. Oh, is that you? Is that your smell? Oh God. Yeah, I need to get away from you.
Oh, thank God.
And what it does look like it's blood.
Okay. I feel like we're missing something, guys. We've looked through all the little areas here. We've checked out the scene, but I feel like there's got to be more to this place. It's so tiny. And Damien's gonna start kind of like feeling along the walls, like kind of pressing the bricks and just kind of like seeing if there's maybe like a hidden doorway or hidden.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
Damien and Nyx, give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
I'll give it a
14 was my low roll.
14 was your low roll?
Or I'll give her the +4 or 5 then. 19.
Yeah, I didn't know if Dan was still around. I was gonna try and encourage him to.
Oh, he rolled.
Yeah, I rolled for him.
Oh, okay.
Because he's still not in Discord, so I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
But more importantly, you may all continue.
Did we need Kith to do a perception check?
It did. I only counted the first roll for her.
Yeah, she got a.
Oh, yeah.
9 on her.
I'm not rolling for.
Gee, thanks.
Well, what more do you guys think that we could be finding from here? Have we checked everything out from Father Matthews? Or Mateus, I guess?
Mateus.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Dan will be just a bit.
Okay.
No problem.
We did a perception check to try and see if
Wait a second. That
it moved.
the red, is that the body?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did
I
it just
know,
move?
I saw it move.
To you, it didn't move.
Oh dear.
I mean, I'm gonna go check it out because I saw it.
Did we though? Did we?
Didn't. You did not.
What about Hecate?
Am I by the body?
No, you are not.
No, we're all in this
He
lower
moved
room.
us all down here.
Yeah, I don't know where I am.
We are technically on a lower line of sight from where that body is right now, to be fair.
You can't see the body.
Did Hippolyta see the body move?
To be honest though, like when I'm checking around everywhere, it's not like I'm just checking in the tiny little area that you've trapped us in. Like
Yeah,
I'd be checking all the walls around it and everything. So
Yes, but that requires you to say that you're going all the way out there instead of around here. But if you're checking all those walls, that requires an awful lot of time.
Oh, well, I mean, there's a whole lot of us, so that's why I was saying.
Well,
like,
yeah, I was kind of
start
hoping
checking
that
the walls.
I
And
know we had some people that
and-
were slightly AFK, but that we were all going to kind of split up and look around, kind of thing.
Yeah, and I can't really be moving my character where I want to because I'm stuck in here.
Hippolyta can roll me a perception check.
Okay. Because I have a feeling if she saw something move, she might react in some way.
Bark, bark.
She
Growl
did
Oh,
not
or
baby.
see it
anything.
move.
Wow, with the 21 or 18, I guess. For her.
18.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well, Damien, I guess I have to say it, is still checking all like the walls and everything around here, and then up by the altar, like he's checking for hidden doors and traps and stuff, like or like
Well,
hidden.
so if
areas.
you're starting from here to here, it's going to take 1 minute
Okay.
because you're going to be moving your hands around trying to figure it out. And for you to cover a 5, 10, 55, at least 30 to 40 feet, that would take you about a minute.
Okay. I mean, I'm doing my thing, so you guys do your thing while I'm checking stuff out.
Anyone else
Um,
doing anything else?
Guess no one's doing anything.
I'm trying to think of anything to do.
Yeah, I mean, if
This-
you're checking, you could be checking some of the other walls. This
And
is
just to be
about
clear, there was
6
an
feet.
immovable rod on him, so
There was.
Yeah, that's disconcerting.
Oh, I know there was.
Who found the body?
Y'all did
I
initially.
mean, all of us pretty much.
Oh, no one else in the town knows that he's dead yet?
Nope.
So is no one's moving, no one's doing anything at all.
Kithley, if you want to move there, you can go ahead and move. Give me a
Okay.
perception check.
Might as well. Oops, wrong button. There we go.
You notice that the rod is here. The body
And that's
is.
when I yell for everybody.
Oh, okay.
And with that, everybody,
God,
turn order.
fucking knew it.
No joy.
Oh, I forgot to click my. I thought I clicked.
20. Oh, that's moving real fast. X is there. You do. Oh. Your plus is +2. Roll me another d20. Hold on. What is your dex?
I'm +3.
No. What is Kithley's dex?
Oh.
14.
+2.
Yeah. So I need you to roll me a d100.
Oh. Sorry, one second.
You are most likely not going ahead.
Ah.
Yes, you are not going. Flesh. Gotta roll 2.
Don't worry, that's one.
Why you're not there? $14. Not too bad. All right, Damien, you hear Kithley scream something. What did you scream, Kithley?
The body's moving.
It's alive! Alive!
Body's moving. That's what you heard, Damien.
Okay. So
It's
I'm
Monster Mash.
somehow like
Somebody
in
Monster Mash.
between the grid. I don't
You can
like.
choose which one.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right. All right. The moment I hear that, yeah, this is the first thing we're doing right here. Where is it? It's been so long. Misty step. So we're going 5. Oh, you're gonna have to actually move me up there. So 5, 10, 15. Cool. Thank you. 20, 25, 30. Cool.
Give me a perception check.
Alrighty.
You notice that his body is formed, but it's mostly made of air, not solid material.
Oh, that's not good. Is
Oh.
he still wearing the scarf?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna like grab the scarf, try and
Sure.
yank it off of him.
Your hand goes right through the scarf. His form is right now completely gaseous.
Oh shit.
It is.
Oh.
Well, okay.
Is he Misty stepping?
I'm not quite sure. So
No.
as my hand goes through, I'm just gonna say, "It's invisible! I can't do anything!" And Lars is gonna start going. So Lars has to go 5, 10, 15. Wait. Yeah.
15, 20. It requires 20, so you could be right behind Kisley.
Okay. And then he's going to use his dash. I can't actually grab myself.
I moved him 10 for you.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right. That's all we can do, I guess. Oh, and I was here, by the way.
You were on top of him. I just had to move him away. You can't occupy his space.
Well, I wasn't on top of him. I was.
Well, on my screen.
Oh, okay.
Thanatos,
My.
your turn. Thanatos?
How much movement is it to get up there, Chris? You said how much?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Up there, you need to be able to jump about 8 feet in the air. Or climb 8 feet.
It's here.
There, it's less. That's about 4 feet.
Oh. Can I get over this then?
Yes, give me an acrobatics check. I would say that will take 30 to go to here. You used up 30 feet of movement.
Hey. What I want.
You can. I mean, you're now within range. You can see this gaseous figure in front of Damien.
I'm just gonna move right to here, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Nyx. Nyx, your turn. Oh, okay. Sorry. Now I see you're moving.
Sorry,
stuff.
I'm trying to
No,
see
you're
my
good.
options. How much is this like? What this is like a big table here, basically.
It's a big table. You could definitely get on it. It is only about 3 feet in the air.
That's fine. It still makes for a better line of sight than being here, I think. But, well, okay, I'll move 15 feet, and then I will also Misty Step to where I'm. Yep, right there. And then at the side of the thing, I guess I notice that it's very. Do I notice the same thing about it being sort of gaseous looking, or is it
Very
not so
much so.
obvious?
It's pretty obvious. Especially after Damien says it's invisible. It's not invisible, but
Mm-hmm. Just wanted to make sure I hit that button. Okay. We will try. As Nyx, ports up and sees this thing, she's like, "What the fuck is that? I don't like it."
I'm back. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted by customers today.
that's okay. So that was your attack roll was at disadvantage. So just so you know.
Oh, so I need to
No. So
roll
you
it again?
did, but you did hit with the 18.
But do you need me to roll twice? Is what I'm saying. Since
You rolled a 19 and an 18.
Right.
So
My
this is
Eldritch
your
Blast
first Eldritch
does.
Blast.
Okay, I need to do for the other one. Is what I'm saying.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Sorry, but just get 17. You already missed on that one.
Okay, good enough.
So just give me 1 damage, please. And that is force.
Correct.
I think it's gonna be more than 1 damage if Nyx is casting Eldritch Blast. But, that's just me.
Only 1 hit.
No, the joke was he said, "Give me 1 damage."
Oh.
No. You notice it actually impacts the gas. The first one, the second one travels right through. It looks like it impacts it, but it's really hard to tell with a gaseous form. You do not get
Well,
to
we can
push or
attack
pull.
it. No, I'm assuming Damien wants to be right up close and personal with it, so I will not push it back.
Yeah. Either way, it's good with me, honestly.
Did I mishear you?
I already
You
made
said,
a decision, so that's fine. I'll just go with that.
I thought you said you do not get the push or pull with him.
That is correct. With the gaseous form, you couldn't push or pull if you wanted.
Oh, I misheard you. I'm sorry. And I'm done.
Right. It is Alesh's turn. Alesh, you'd have to dash to even get within range.
Oh, am I still at 35 feet?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I'll dash up. But can I stay 10 feet away from it? Is that fine?
The best part you could be is within 25 feet of it.
It's that far even to get there with a dash?
Yep.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'll have to hang back then.
Could he
Right.
jump? Never mind.
Yeah, as I said, there's the bonus. No, because if I jump, I won't be able to rage too.
So you could go ahead and rage.
Oh, I'm 25 feet away from it?
You are 25 feet away from it. Yeah.
I could rage, but there's no guarantee I'm going to take damage by next turn.
That is correct.
I'm going to hold off on the rage.
All right. With that, it is what you expect to be Father Mateus's turn. And with that, you hear the wonderful statement, "Denies the eye, for I did not do it." With that, is going to Damien, give me a wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Oh well. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give myself a +5 for this. Yeah, my rolls have been terrible today.
All right. You feel a bit of frightening going on within it, but it dissipates with your reaction. With that, it is going to slam you twice.
Oh shit.
So I did not mean to roll 3 times, but 24 hits.
Yes.
You take 7 damage because it's necrotic.
Oh baby.
As a bonus action, let's see. Six. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
Oh, delightful.
Ithly, it's your turn.
Seems like a good time for the classic.
Oh yeah, baby.
Let's see if he likes radiant damage.
On save.
I don't think he does. Oh, and actually, wait, is it DC 20 now? Or wait, never mind.
Why would it be DC 20?
She got the extra +1 to her wisdom, but never mind. Wait,
19. He saves.
jeez.
Silver barbs, silver barbs.
Silver barbs.
And with that,
You can't. I don't think you can silvery barbs a saving throw.
it's silvery barbs. Any? Let me check.
Oh, you could.
Oh, it still takes half damage though, right?
Yeah.
It still takes half damage.
Okay, that's something.
Or if it's weak to it, it takes. Oh,
Yeah, waiting to see.
Am I wrong? You
Yeah.
can make it do it on a saving throw.
Yep, you can. I just checked. But so it takes 7 damage.
I think that's it for me. Just gonna leave it there.
Damien.
All right, Damien's looking at this thing like, "Ugh, aren't you disgusting?" And wait, where is it? It's been a while since I used it. Not in spell? Could be. Oh, there we go. He's gonna give this thing a big old middle finger. Mark this bitch. It's like, let's see how you like the feel of this. A big old crack on the whip.
You see the holy symbol of Sune absorb it.
The mark?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
But the 21 hits.
He still got flipped off.
Oh, yeah. 21 still hits, but.
Nice. And then we also got a little bit of fire damage in there.
Right, he takes all of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't like the fire too much, do you? Let's try that again.
That misses.
Oh. Just whoosh. Like, how does it miss? Does it go right through him, or is it just like I fucked up?
No, you just completely fucked up. It's almost like the Sune symbol catches your eye, and instead of focusing on the whip, it's to connect. You're just focusing on the Sune symbol, its beauty, and it just makes you miss wildly.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about this. You're saying to deny the eye, you didn't do it. We didn't believe it before, but you're attacking me now. I don't know so much anymore. Get him, Lars. Damien's just gonna like take a little step back. Lars is gonna come right up to here and plant his little feet in the ground. You know what's next. We're gonna holy mayhem.
Save
Oh,
type
baby.
2.
Yep,
Probably
Dex.
the best one to go after.
Oh,
It fails.
yeah. Damn. Smoking him.
22 damage.
Woo! And then I will also, where is it? Use an arcane jolt to do an extra 7.
Alrighty.
And we're done.
Thanatos.
Well, haven't done this in a while, Chris. I get a X save.
A deck save, eh?
Yep.
Maybe. Allow me to roll. I think an 18.
You're gonna save for half.
4 damage.
That was a terrible roll.
It was. It does not like the fire. It cringes under fire.
I was going for, but next.
Nyx.
Okay. Too many people close to it. So, do I have any sense of what is going on with this creature at the moment? Like, in
All
terms
you
of...
heard is denied the eye, for I did not do it.
Okay, wasn't sure if I had any inkling of whether this was actually like an undead or something else at the moment.
With it being it reacted unkindly to fire.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's undead, but okay.
Does it give undead vibes? You can't really tell.
Just use basic attacks.
They both hit.
Do I still have disadvantage?
Nope.
Or?
You only had disadvantage while it was in gaseous form. Are you gonna move it or
No.
Alesh? It is your turn. Alesh?
Okay. I'm here. Sorry, I was going. I'm 25 feet away from it now.
I can move you to 30 feet.
30 feet.
So, which would give you into melee.
1 second.
Didn't hear what you said.
Oh, sorry.
I'm assuming you want to go into rage and do 2 attacks.
Yes, but they're going to be. Wait, is it in gas form still?
He does not seem like he is.
Okay. I'm gonna reckless great weapon master them.
The first one misses.
Oh, that's all right. We got another one.
The second one misses.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Because you rolled a 17 and a 16, or 17 and a 16.
I rolled a 12 and 11 then.
No, you rolled a 17 and a 16. Rolled a 22 and a 21.
And those missed?
Yes. Because you did a reckless great weapon mastery.
Right? No. I know what I did. I thought I heard something different earlier when I heard people hitting them.
Nope.
Okay.
Right. He is casting a spell that none of you recognize. Damien, you have a DC 19 Wisdom save.
Oh, thank God he didn't target me. Yeah.
I guess I will be using my last Flash of Genius.
The Flash of Genius.
21.
Let's see. With that is only going to see. You see, Hithley, roll me a Arcana check, but only you. You think you recognize this spell, but you don't quite understand it. Damien, you take 36 necrotic damage, which means you take 18 damage.
Thing doesn't mess around. Now, did it start its turn in the moonbeam? Did it do its...
Oh, you can actually give me... That's actually a good point. I forgot to... hold on. Kith, sorry. Give me a moonbeam damage roll.
For some reason, the one is just spinning and spinning. It's taking a minute.
Okay.
There we go. That's a little better.
27.
Very nice.
Has to roll. The con save.
Yeah.
All right, so it takes 27 damage, which Damien, you take an extra 13. Because
Wait,
you
extra
take an
13.
extra 13.
So it was an extra 26, and then
Yep, and
halved?
you halved it. Yep.
Wow. Wait,
Second. So he will say, you hear, especially you, Damien, you hear, deny the eye, for I did not do it. I did not kill Elendira, but I was forced upon by unholy means. With that, he is going to try to, Alesh, you need to give me,
I fail.
most likely fail. Hold on 1 second, I'm trying to get
I love the way you're just like, I fail.
Fortunately,
no need to
what
roll.
he
I fail.
does is he moves his all of a sudden, Nix, you feel your neck hairs relax, and Alesh, your neck hairs raise up. And with that, your wisdom save is
DC
a
15?
4.
See, I told you. I have a plus 10 modifier. Plus 11, actually, sorry.
Yeah, you needed a plus. With that, you are now frightened of Father Mateus and paralyzed.
Joy. Oh, joy. Great.
So, with that,
I'm just going to bow.
Yeah, he is going to slam you.
Isn't it auto crit?
Nope. Let's see, a 15 or a 23. A 23 hits.
So hang on. The 23, Lars is going to use his deflect. So he has to reroll that 23. Well, at disadvantage 23.
So it'd be the 15. He misses.
No, he's got a.
No, the 15 was already missing. Like, he's just got to roll one more time and
Gotta
take
get
the
the
lower of the
reroll.
23 and whatever the next one is.
Wait,
Okay.
he doesn't have advantage on the attack?
No, he
the
has
15 and
advantage, so it's a 14. So then he'll attack
Woo!
again. He crits. He double crits. Six. Math. 36. 18. You take 18 damage.
Damn.
Do I get to make a wisdom saving throw after the damage?
Nope.
Fuck you. Dude. Okay.
Kithley, it is now your turn.
All right. Just gonna let it roll.
Alright, we'll roll a con save. It fails its con save. It takes 21 damage.
Nice.
All right. There's my contribution.
Damien.
Oh, Damien's a little pissed. He's like a little bloody now. Like, what the hell are you? You didn't think you did it. And just kind of winds up real quick, like, We're gonna beat it out of you, whatever it did do.
It hits. It takes 7 damage. You take 3 damage, but it's necrotic, so you take 2 damage total. As when you
Damn.
strike him, you feel the pain that he feels.
Ugh. He's gonna start destroying me. During that, yeah, I'm gonna use another arcane jolt. I'm gonna heal myself for 6.
You notice that his flesh also mends at half the rate yours does.
Oh shit. Well, that's not good.
All right, so we beat the crap out of Damien. Got it.
Yeah, just kill me. He's still going at it. He's gonna say, I think he's linked to me somehow. Ugh, let's see who's tougher.
That's a miss. It hits. You hit the symbol of Sune. It protects him.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go backwards one.
He will attack you. He will
Okay.
try to pick you up and slam you down. A 25.
I'll use a shield.
All right.
Here we go. And let's see. Then Lars. Yeah, Lars is pissed. He's gonna go at him. Holy mayhem. Save type 3 con.
Yeah, that's one of his better saves.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, it was on 18 like 4 times, and then it rolled one more time. So 24 radiant damage. You feel
Dang.
its pain, but none of it transfers to you.
Lars does 47 damage. What a boss. And then I will also. How's he looking, by the way? Like with that hit?
He is fine.
He's fine?
Yep.
Well, that's not good. Like, why won't you die? And then because it's on his turn, I can use another arcane jolt, and I will see what a restoration. Oh, perfect 12.
That arcane jolt came from you, correct?
Let's see here. Once
You're
per
the
turn
one
when
that
you
initiates it, right?
yes. So once per turn when you hit a target with a magic weapon attack or your steel defender hits a target, you can choose to either heal or do extra damage.
So you see its flesh rend. It heals.
Fuck. I'm dead, guys.
But not as much as yours.
Alrighty. That's all we can do.
Thanatos.
Okay. Chris, I can roll at the beginning of the round to see if it recharges.
Yes.
D12. There it is.
It recharges.
Almost. It does?
Yeah, it's 11 or 12.
Huh. Okay. That makes it easy. Thinking I'm going to get another one. Dex save again, Chris?
Yep. Yeah, it did not do. Give me damage.
Jesus Christ, I keep rolling crap. It's 2 craps.
Hey, you're doing more than you think you are. Damien, you feel this burning sensation. You take no damage. But all of a sudden, your mind goes towards the woman that you saw dead, as it feels like she is.
Ugh. That's horrifying. Damon's gonna start breaking out into a sweat.
Vix, your turn.
I need a logic question. Have I noticed that this thing seems to be mending its flesh?
Give me a perception roll. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try something different.
So that's to hit. That definitely hits. So it is what, 6 plus 11?
No, I was trying to. That's why did it do twice? I was trying to just display. The second one was the actual roll.
Okay.
I was trying to do display in VTT, and then somehow it did damage. But if you want to count the 6 as damage, it doesn't probably matter that much. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's why. Anyway, here's why I did display in VTT. Just as a reminder on Chill Touch.
Yep. So it takes. You notice that it resists your necrotic damage.
Completely? Okay.
No, not completely. It just resists.
Okay. And then I'll kind of be trying to observe it to see if it affects its regenerating ability or not. Obviously, I'm not entirely sure if it's undead or not. So
Yeah. So you feel, you can see that its hand is, that the cold hand is on its wrist.
okay, potentially
Alesh,
effective. Okay, good.
Let me guess. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh wait! One more thing. Is
Yep.
Damien injured? How injured is he at the moment? Visually.
It is less than 50% damaged.
Yeah, because I healed a little bit up over 50%. So
I have a question. When it healed, did Damien also heal?
Yep.
yeah, when I healed, it healed him at the same time, but for not as much as it was healing myself.
No.
Oh,
No, the
Hecate's gonna
reverse.
kind of fly and hover in the vicinity of, like, over here. Other than that, I'm done.
Okay.
Do I get a wisdom save?
Yes, now you get a wisdom save.
Oh, thank God. All right, here comes the 5.
Oh!
Oh?
You
I don't know what the DC is.
are now, at the end of your turn, no longer frightened or paralyzed.
Okay, so it's a bum turn. And
Yeah, it's
my
a
rage
bum
drops.
turn, but you got
And my
rid of
rage
it.
drops.
Oh no, your rage is still there
Huh?
because you got slammed.
Oh, that's right. I took damage.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Cool. I'm going to glare at it menacingly.
Okay. Nyx, roll me a perception check. You notice the skeletal hand has moved somehow magically to Damien.
Oh, that's not good.
Wait, her own chill touch?
The
Yes.
chill touch hand is on
Oh,
you now.
fuck.
Fucking hell. Okay, well, this is why I was testing. Okay.
Damien, with that, you feel an icy cold. And with that, you also gain a memory of Mateus. You cannot see what's happening, but you can feel a icy pain in the neck, and the icy coldness then flows throughout the entire body, throughout the neck. You cannot see anything. It's almost like the eyes are closed or magically blinded. But all you feel is this stunning cold in the neck, which brings cold throughout the entire body.
I'm in a cold sweat.
He's a cold-hearted snake.
And I'm like blowing out of my my pipe, and it's just like when you like are in cold air and it's like, but it's not like smoke, it's like cold air fog.
And after that feeling leaves, you hear Father Mateus go, heh heh heh. And then he disappears and then reappears right in front of Nyx.
I believe the word you're looking for, Rags, is condensation.
Condensation.
It's almost like he completely disappeared. Alesh, I'm going to give you, because you're going to be the only one, possibly.
If it's a perception check, no, I do not.
Actually, you rolled a
Oh,
net 20,
baby.
which was
Holy shit! Let's go.
was the only roll that would have allowed you to see this.
Let's go.
You swear that when he disappeared, it looked like a bat.
Okay. This guy's a fucking vampire. God damn it. This is not a character.
I have.
Oh, he still started his turn in the moonbeam, though, didn't he?
Oh,
Yes,
true.
he did. Roll me damage.
I almost forgot. Did it go? It should have
Yes,
there.
hold on. I heard it. DC. Oh, he definitely failed that. No chance in hell. With that, 26 damage. He is now bloodied. But I need Nyx and Kithley to give me a con save. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's no bueno for both you.
Well, I have a question though. Is that to maintain their concentration on their spell or on something else?
On something else.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have
100%.
any concentration spells at the moment.
Kithley does, but
Oh, true.
you notice that all of a sudden Father Mateus goes to you, Nyx, and goes, I truly know what the icy cold of death feels. And he casts Cone of Cold on you and
Oh,
Kithley.
motherfucker.
42 damage to both of you.
Ow.
Damn. That's huge.
I'm gonna use my reaction and
Kill it with fire.
Kithly, roll me a Constitution saving throw this time to keep your.
Yeah.
But you get advantage.
Oh, I get advantage? Okay, good. I need it, apparently. No, doesn't make a difference.
Well, it does because you have a charge to pass it, unless you don't care and you want to switch to fire.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I rolled the same thing.
Yeah, no, but your armor allows you to instantly pass if you want to. That's what I gave you.
Oh. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me double check
not
something.
that I'm
before
sure
I
it'll
decide
actually
what I'm
help against
doing.
this thing, but I am over here and I am invisible. So
It has
I did,
certain
I
things.
did Misty escape.
Yes.
In
And
case this
just
fucker has another attack.
no, he does
Not one.
not. But he uses his bonus action to monologue real quick.
You motherfucker.
I use my bonus action.
Bonus action monologue. I fucking love it. Okay.
Bonus action monologue. When you know the villain is kicking your ass.
Deny the eye, for I did not do it. I did not kill Elandria. But beware of Lord Ichthyrus. And with that, disappears. Yes.
Does the Lord Ichthyrus mean anything to me?
And with that,
Hello?
you guys are all out of combat.
Oh, he just
Oh,
he
well,
disappeared.
okay.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting that. But
He
okay.
Guess
mentioned
it
the
didn't matter
Lord.
if I dropped my spell or not.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't matter with in an instance of that kind of damage. Nyx's reaction is always going to be to use Misty.
Oh no, that's definitely a proper move for that.
Nix's reaction is, oh shit, bam.
Yeah, I mean, like she just like got fucking flash frozen from a cone of cold.
Oh wait, did Kith take her damage? What's
Yeah.
Yeah. She took it on her one form, not the other, but that's okay. Doesn't really.
Oh no. Okay.
She has it on her.
On her
20.
character sheet.
Yeah.
Oh.
But with that, he disappears, and there is only one thing that is left, and that is
Bloody
Scarf.
Fucking scarf.
Damien will go look at the scarf and he'll first check it for like magic.
Give me an
before he
Arcana
picks it up.
check.
In a dungeon?
I'll give you that.
Yeah, baby. Oh fuck.
God damn.
I'll give you advantage.
A little bit, a little better.
A little better.
With that, you're going to have to give me a religion check.
Okay. Oh, thank God I reroll ones into a 3. Fucking horrible night.
I'll give you advantage on religion.
Okay.
I'll let the dice.
All right, a little better.
Oh, there we go. A little more promising.
You do notice this scarf. The scarf may not look like it at original glance as it's much, but it does seem to be more of a ceremonial scarf. And you notice that it has a fish symbol on it. And now you
Hmm.
recognize that fish symbol as part of the fishmonger's store symbol. So you think this scarf actually have been Elendira's.
Oh, I was wondering. I was wondering if it was a female scarf. Well, I mean,
Not a
Damien's
female
gonna pick it
scarf.
up.
It is a
Yeah.
ceremonial scarf.
Hmm. Well, Damien will pick it up and just kind of like spread his arms out so it just kind of like drapes over the side of both arms just to sort of look at it. Did the blood disappear with it, or is it still like on the scarf?
The blood is still on the scarf.
Hmm. So I'll kind of like present it to everyone, just say like, well, it has the fishmonger symbol on it, but what do we make of this? I mean, why is it ceremonial? Are they doing like sacrifices or something in there? What kind of a fish store is this?
From a religion standpoint, it seems more like a baptismal type than
Hmm.
a sacrificial. Except it's for coming of age, not baptism.
Oh.
Same thing.
I wonder if anyone in the town knows if this may have belonged to her, to Alondra. Wonder if it was maybe something she was going to get, or if she had it. I don't know. I'll kind of fold it up nicely, like it sort of like lay it on the ground, like fold it really, really well, so it's like nice and crisp. Pay it respect.
When
Well,
you
thanks for
fold it,
catching that. Oh,
you hear Father Mateus's voice in your head. Deny the eye. I apologize for attacking you. I will enact revenge on Lord Ichthyrus if you help me. Go to
Damien?
the port cathedral. Enter the boat and honor Elandiria's death. Kill Lord Ichthyrus, casting a spell upon the with that.
And Damien will just kind of like nod with his eyes closed, like listening, acknowledging. So is he the only one that hears this?
Yep, it's all inside your head.
Damien, even though he like kind of disappears in his head, he'll still just kind of like kneel down with the scarf in hand and just say, "I promise, we will." I don't know if anyone thinks that's weird, but
Are you going to tell them what you heard in your head?
yeah. I mean, right after that, I'll just kind of like open my eyes, like get up again, and just say, I thought this might be weird, but I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna believe it as well with all the odd crap that's been going on here.
It's possessed. Tie him up.
I've been hearing some things during the battle, feeling as if I was Father Mateus himself and getting a little flashbacks, but I think I just heard his voice. And if any of this is true when we go there, hopefully you'll find validity in it. And then I'll just speak what he said. So that he's going to enact revenge on Lord Ichthys. We help him go to the port cathedral, enter the boat, and honor Elandra's death, and kill Lord Ichthys, who's casting a spell on the town. I'm not sure what else we can get out of this godforsaken place. I think I'm ready to get out of here. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Nixon Kithley, give me a perception check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Both of you see fresh blood dripping on the page.
Oh, I don't like that.
Everything
Tickles
about
me
this is
to
creepy and
back
weird,
away a
but
little.
if we have a lead on what the fuck is responsible, it's entirely possible that Father Mateus gave us some good info on the way out. Although, kind of weird the way like he ow, I'm still fucking hurting. Laid into us and then just I don't. What the hell even happened to him? Did he burn himself out of energy?
Quite honestly,
Do
I
I have
don't
any
know.
warlock insight into what happened with that, by the way?
That theory sounds pretty good, actually.
I mean, it almost felt like to me that we just had to battle it out to where he
Burned
was
out
only
of
able to do
whatever.
his messages each time he was weakening.
Well, so that, like, if he was burned himself out of energy and then nothing was left. No.
Yeah. Well, Damien will pick up the immovable rod, press the button, and kind of toss it over to Lesh. Like, hey, buddy, you dropped this. And then did Nix and Kith, like, tell anyone about the blood, or did they just kind of, like, notice?
I will point it out in the same way that I'm assuming you will point out
Yeah,
the pertinent details of the conversation you
yeah.
had in your head. So, sorry, I'm a little slow tonight, guys. I'm really tired.
That's all right.
I'm right there with you. I kind of lost the thread for a second.
I gotta know, you can, but would have it made a difference if I actually remembered that I wanted to fucking take the scarf off the body? You know?
Nope, you just would have seen the neck marks a little bit quicker, and the scarf would have magically came back to it.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
Would it have made a difference if I cut off his head before, when we found out he had bite marks?
Probably not.
Nope.
That was not typical undead behavior.
So
Actually,
with
it would have made it more difficult.
So with the blood, does it look like it was dripping there, or like flowing, or like a pool? Like, what does it look like?
It looks like that there is blood dripping there onto said pool. And that's how it is potentially formed such a large pool, but you have no idea where the blood is coming.
Damien will look
I
up.
feel better. That fucking cold blast hurt. Gotta maybe stretch it out now. A little, maybe a little impromptu yoga. I don't know. Yeah, I stretch my legs. Yeah, I feel good. Oh god, yeah, it's so cold.
Dang, that was a big cure wound. Well, Damien will look up to see if he can like see where the source of the dripping blood is
You
coming
know what's
from.
funny is look at the rolls. I actually didn't roll that good.
Oh yeah, it was decent. Just 3 1s. Give me a dex save.
Me?
Me?
No, Damien.
Oh.
The blood
Ooh.
drips right into your eye.
Oh, ugh, gross.
Wait, is there blood coming from up high?
Yeah.
Kind of look up high.
I'm gonna pour some water on my eyes and
Is
just
there
like
another
flush
floor
my eyes
to
out.
this? Is there another floor to this temple?
No.
28 days later, he's a freaking zombie. Get him.
Damien's still going to just point up and just say, like, where's that coming from? Send Hecate up there or something. I can't even freaking see. I'm still washing my eyes out with water.
Zombie.
Do I see anything straight up?
Nope. There is just blood dripping magically right there.
This is a real fucking creep show.
Damien's going to shoot a firebolt into the pool of blood.
Where is everybody?
Oh dear God! I was just gonna say I am way too close for this.
I am where I am.
I've been slowly backing away ever since I
You
noticed
just
the blood
healed
dripping,
myself.
so I'm down by him.
All right, Damien Nix, give me a deck save.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Fucking knew it. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Oh, mine's not so good.
Well, good news, Nix. You are able to get out of the way as basically Damien just casted a fireball on himself.
Whoop.
I'm probably feeling a little touchy after having been blasted with cold.
My rolls have been so incredibly terribly low today. I think my average roll has been like a 5
Your
or a
rolls have been
6.
pretty bad. I thought mine were bad, but yours actually been the worst, I think. So
Honestly, we haven't had a lot of great rolls today.
Yeah, very
general.
true.
Considering this is generous. 26 damage, Damien.
All right, I'm gonna use my pipe.
All right, 13. And the blood is now no longer dripping.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm glad I did it.
That's one way of dealing with the issue, although you didn't. I just finished healing myself up. You almost set me on fire, you dingleberry.
Yeah, it might have been on purpose, but you'll never know. Because I coughed some smoke up.
Give me a perception check, Damien. Instead of smelling sulfur, you smell ranunculus.
Oh, ranunculus?
Yep.
Again. He'll just kind of keep it to himself. Because he's still just not sure if that's exactly what he's smelling. He's doesn't want to continue the narrative. Because he's already spoken about it before, what it was, and pointed it out. But he didn't want to have to mention that.
Well,
And with that, he's
maybe we
out.
should go and report this insanity to Palom before we get too ahead of ourselves. Plus, I don't know. You're looking a little worse for the wear there, Damien. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I'm not feeling my best.
I don't know if we want to.
That makes 2 of us.
If we have the time to. Well, we can go talk to Palom and see if we have the time to get a rest before we investigate this. What did you?
By the time
What
you
did you
get
say
to
that?
Palom, it'll be about 4 p.m.
Yeah, it might
what
be
was it?
time to sleep before we'd be going onto a boat in the random middle of night.
Something, some icky dude, some icky. I mean, everything about this thing is icky, but you know, icky, right? Icky tourist, like
Serious.
Serious. Icky serious? Oh, he's icky and serious. Oh, okay.
Lord Ictherius.
Oh, he's a lord and he takes himself icky and serious. Got it. Lord Icky Serious. Got it.
All right.
All right.
Guys,
Well, I'm
go
about
back
ready
to
to get the
town.
hell out of here.
I do not have a part of the town. You meet up with Palom. What do you report?
Well, I'm going to report that Matthias is dead, and we sense foul play with him, and the last message we sort of got was related to, and I guess we'll say the name of that Ictherius to him, see if it rings a bell.
Brother Matthias is dead?
Unfortunately, yeah.
And you said Lord Ictherius did this?
Well, that's what the spirit of Matthias told us. Whether that's accurate, we don't know, but it's definitely worth investigating.
Damien
I
will pull out the scarf. Oh, sorry.
I heard that Lord Ictherius was using the Temple of Pelagia as a
Can you
staging
type whatever
ground.
the hell you just said? Temple of what?
Temple.
Thank you.
Yep. Using it as a base, or maybe more likely a place to store the boats.
Has he been a part of this port or community very long? Has he been here long?
No. He's been pillaging the lands around here.
When did he show up?
Two fortnights ago.
Sounds suspicious enough to me. Wait, how long ago did what's her face's parents die?
2 fortnights ago.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. I feel like I'm getting to 1 + 2 = peanut here. Yep, got it.
Fortnite.
So when Damien pulls out the scarf, and he'll kind of slowly walk up to him and present the scarf. Not really to give, just kind of like to hold and present it. And just say, I know the dead can't talk, but sometimes they can through other means. This was wrapped around his neck as he was hung, but he already had some bite marks in him as well, which didn't quite look like he could have hung himself. Perhaps this was some sort of attachment to the world that we feel like we had heard some mutterings from him from, as crazy as it may sound, but through these objects and the magic that was holding them. If it's any consolation for the people here, he said he didn't do it, that he didn't kill Alondra, but to pay homage to her life.
But that's Ilandara's betrothal scarf.
And what would that mean in common terms?
The person who she was going to marry have that.
Perhaps they were a lot closer than we even thought. Well, it was around his neck, and again, as crazy as it may seem, holding this and the magic that was within these, and the evil that's around all of this, I felt like I'd be pretty confident I heard the words that he didn't do it, and kept hearing, "Deny the eye, for I did not do it." Does that mean anything to you?
No, that's not the teaching of Goddess Sune. Sure.
This may be a dumb question and obvious considering the number of holy symbols we saw in his temple, but was Matthias a worshipper of Sune?
Yes. He welcomed all followers of any gods, but he always taught us from what he called the Book of Sune.
Well, can you make anything of all of these writings? We found this in one of the books of Sune that we opened up near there as well. I'll just kind of unfold the little note written in blood.
Deny the eye. No, that is meaningless to me.
Because we also found a similar note at the scene of the crime of Ilandara as well. Seems not all as maybe as it seems in this town.
Very odd. Well, I would tell you to go to Temple of Pelagia, but Pelagia, sorry, I really pronounced that horribly. Gotta get easier to say names. But it is dangerous there at night, as there's a lot of rapids, and it can be very dangerous at night. Even sometimes we see weird. I highly suggest that you stay.
Yeah, I can agree with
Stay.
that.
I would stay the night and leave early in the morning. About 6 a.m. You will be able to get to the temple at 8 a.m. That's when I would call it safe, at least until around 4 p.m. Those 8 hours are the only hours that we ever venture in.
Hmm. Then just above board. So when in the father's voice in my head said to go to the port cathedral and enter the boat, is that the same as Pelagia and the tower you're talking about, or temple?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the port cathedral is the temple of Pelagia?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I feel like we're all pretty worse for wear, both mentally and physically. I feel like we've
Yeah, I'm a little tapped out in the
stretched the
magic
limit.
department here, but if we had to push on, I probably could. But if this dude's behind whatever the hell is going on in this port, I'd rather be able to have maybe we can do an early morning thing if we retire early or something and get there sooner
Yeah.
than later.
Yeah, I really need a bath. Ugh. And also, what was the guy's name again? Sune? Or no, not Sune, Pelham.
Pelham.
So, Pelham, would it be all that much trouble to ask you to possibly launder this scarf as well and have someone that might be able to clean it up? I feel we may want to take it with us so that if there is some sort of remains or answers there, that we can pay respects as we were asked.
It would be better for us not to long. If you wish to bring it with you, we will not stop you. But that scarf is not supposed to be washed.
Mhm. That's good to know as well. We'll keep it nice and safe. And of course, it's nice and crisply folded. I'll put it back in the bag. All right, dibs on the first shower. I pop up like some soap out and I'm holding it.
Roll me a wisdom save.
My goodness, middle of the road all day.
When the water comes alive or on, I swear it is the color crimson.
Just for like an instant, or like it's just I
It's just
continue to see it
nonstop
like
crimson.
that. So Damien's just like runs out of the shower like uh, uh. And he like just instead like goes for his canteen, just like tries to pour that on him with a little bit of like soap that's on him to try and just get the rest of it off.
It is that even the canteen is crimson. When the last of the water drops, here, denied the.
What's going on?
Damien's just like almost like pulling at his hair, like, what the fuck? Just kind of like curls up on the ground for a little bit, and then kind of comes to his senses and dries off.
Okay, I just got in my car. I'm on the way home now.
Alesh, I am going to roll you.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You swear you hear your Ash say, "Deny the eye."
Oh, dude, too. Ash said it, guys.
She's learning new things.
It's her first real word. Her first sentence.
This is not
Aw.
a good thing.
No.
As it is crying what looks like to be
Oh.
crimson blood.
Oh, guys, she's crying. What do I do?
Can the rest of us see that? Does it look like blood to us? Do we see it?
Roll me perception check.
This is like It.
It's gonna be funny as fuck if nobody else can see this.
Yeah, it's like the movie It with like the blood balloon in the sink.
Look real quick at you.
That was such a crazy scene. What the? Like the original.
Because
It.
you have advantage, and Nix, you also have advantage. It is crying blood. But
I
you
don't
also
like that.
notice Ash.
This day of creepy shit keeps getting more and more creepy. I don't like it.
Ash is actually, and Alesh does not feel this, Ash is actually shaking. Both you and Kithley can see this.
I don't like that at all. Do we sense anything like magical in nature from her other than her normal?
Ooh.
Does she just repeat it over and over, or should I just say it once?
He's just said it once, and now she is crying blood.
What did she say? I didn't hear her.
She's only
Deny the eye.
repeating once. She has
What was
not
it though? I didn't. I missed it. I'm
deny
sorry.
the eye.
Oh, she said it. Oh, great,
Yes.
lovely. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
extra creepy.
Can I tie something over her eyes?
You may try. I will roll you a sleight of hand.
As you see Alesh like grab a piece of cloth and tear it, he's like, "I got an idea."
Scarf.
With a 21, you tie the eyes. It's the material around the eyes, which you think is really, really, really good. About 3 seconds after you remove your hand, the knot behind it completely is undone and it falls down.
I tied that good. I'm good at not tying guys. Like that's my thing. You know that, right?
Why would anything surprise us with your creepy ass doll?
She's not creepy.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not. She's perfect. She calls me mama. We're working
Yeah,
on
that's
data.
fucking creepy.
We're working on data. It's okay.
You know what? Does that make it better? I mean,
I don't know. Maybe. But as a Thanatos, did you say something about a scarf?
Oh, yeah, I did. It said use the scarf.
Oh, okay. I'll grab the scarf and tie it.
You gotta go
Oh,
through
Damien's not letting that happen.
Yeah, I was
Damien's
gonna
not
say.
letting go of that. That's shameful.
I just need a part of it. Just she's not that big. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, how else
You remember the
are we gonna
last
stop
time
that?
something was wrapped around the body of something else with this scarf? And we heard what it is. We need to pay it respect.
How close
out of
are
character-
you to
sorry.
how close are you to Damien Alesh?
I have no clue. What's the map?
No. When you're talking to him, are you gonna get
Oh,
real
I'd say
close?
it'd be like 10 feet and starting to walk over.
Okay. Once you get within 5 feet, Ash goes, Lord Mateus, stop! And then
Oh shit!
And then the crying stops.
Ash is the lady, guys.
Oh, I think she's just channeling her.
All right, give me the scarf.
didn't we determine this creepy ass doll is way older.
Yeah, but like you heard her say Mateus.
I think she's
Stop.
channeling it.
Okay, well, if we give her the
I
scarf,
actually
maybe
agree
she'll
with
stop.
Damien.
She
God,
stop.
you know I really hate saying those words. I agree with. I'm throwing up a little in my mouth. I agree with yeah. Anyway.
Why don't you just call him Dingleberry?
And the
Maybe
crying did stop.
Yes, the crying has stopped.
You could call him Dingleberry. That might be easier.
Oh, you might be right. I agree with Dingleberry. Oh, you know what? It really does work. I'll have to keep that in mind. Thank you.
You're welcome. As a last smile. So the crying. Okay, I stepped 10 feet back. Does it start again?
No. All it says now is Mama.
All it says now is what?
Mama.
Oh, hey, she's good. All right, we don't need the scarf. That was weird. Are you okay, Ash?
She's
Mama.
channeling something, though.
All right, good. I'm gonna pat her head.
It's interesting to say Mateus stop, unless perhaps Mateus was there. If you think about it, guys, it kind of makes some sense.
Mateus said he was
did.
controlled, remember?
He was controlled, but also remember he was ethereal a little bit as well. Remember when it started to
didn't
move,
see that.
even with... Well, I saw it. Kith saw it. We explained it to you.
Oh,
Like proclaimed to everyone as well, like, it's invisible, it can't do anything. So, I mean, that kind of explains how that situation could have gone down if he was possessed in doing it. Perhaps
Yeah.
the bite is what possessed him, and then from that stage on, he wrapped the thing around his neck to stop the bleeding while he did this terrible thing, threw his own sword out, and then went up and by magic hung him.
But what about the fish?
I can't explain the fish eyes being removed unless it's just a heretical piece of crazy shit.
Matt,
Yes.
are there any gods that relate to eyes or demons?
Not that you really know of.
Okay.
There is a god of 1,000 eyes, but that's for more of... That is the rogue god that tends to be for stealth and for secrets. But you don't know of any gods that would cut eyes out.
Did we try putting some eyes back in her? Did he have his eyes?
He did.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to like fill in the gaps as I'm going because I just have working a lot today. Let's see. Where are we right now?
You're in the town.
Oh, we're back in the town. We're not in the church.
Nope.
Well, are we sleeping or what? Like,
I will.
Mhm.
If there's nothing else, I'll give you guys a long rest.
Yeah, I mean, no.
That's a good idea.
I think it's
yeah.
a really good idea that, you know,
How
again,
far are we
unless
from the fish
unless
shop?
we have reason to believe we have to get to this, investigate this guy post haste, I think we want to be at our full capabilities.
You were told by Palom to at least wait and leave until 6 a.m., which is about 14 hours from now, actually.
So more than enough to get an 8-hour full rest.
Yes.
Okay, we were told to wait and leave the town, or wait and
You
leave
leave
our
the
abode?
town at 6 o'clock.
Okay. Damien,
Yeah.
I want to take Ash back to the fish shop.
To the gift shop?
Fish.
Oh, fish shop.
I think it might be a good idea if we just channeled that lady's spirit to Ash. We might be able to do it again and get more clues.
Maybe in the morning. Is it on the way to where we need to go that we could stop there early in the morning on the way?
Nope. Nope.
I
It
mean,
is.
we have
Well,
enough
I'm not
time
all
if you
for it.
wanted to make a quick trip over there before we retire for the night. Still
I mean,
kind
it
of
wouldn't
early in
take.
the evening.
I don't think it would take long. I mean, we got the scarf, we got Ash. I don't think there's a threat.
Damien's just gonna kind of look around and read the room to see who else agrees.
Nyx has a very skeptical look on her face.
What about Kith and Thanatos?
Sleep.
Sleep? So I think the party says no.
Okay, well, if we can make a stop before we leave tomorrow, it might be good. Or it might be a dud. We don't know. Doesn't hurt to try, right?
I mean, it very well could hurt to try.
We'll get through. We always do.
All right, you guys all decided to take a long rest first. So you guys wake up at 5 a.m. You have an hour to eat and do whatever you want before the suggestion of to leave.
I wonder why there was a curfew. Besides, murders.
It's because the temple or the temple is very dangerous at night.
Fair enough.
Wait, he told us the temple is very deep. How
Yes.
so?
One, there is it is out. Basically, the temple is surrounded by the ocean, or the what they called the ocean. So there's a lot of waves that go in and out, and there's a lot of potential water elemental or weirds that appear during the nighttime.
Oh, I fucking hate all of that.
I mean, you guys can use lightning. You can just zap them all, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I've
No.
watched Kickley call down literal lightning bolts. I think we could win
She
that
might
fight.
be able to.
Yeah,
Can we just
so long as
stand back
nobody
and let
can
Kickley
rain.
blast him? Anyways. Yeah, I'll eat, get ready to get my stuff packed up, walk around. Do you guys want to stop by? Sorry. Do you guys want to stop by the fish shop before we take off?
I mean, I'm okay with it if it's on the way there. I just didn't want to stop in the middle of the night when we're not rested up to start more trouble.
No, that's fair. I just have a hunch.
All right. Everyone else that wants to go with Damien and Alesh may go with. It's only a 10-minute walk from where you guys slept, but was a one-story inn. There's still enough time.
While we're walking, can I ritual cast? Since there's not anything else going on, or is it kind of like get to sit and wait?
Yeah, you can if you so wish.
All right,
to have the cat.
I want to ritual cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
So as we're walking along, I'll start my ritual cast.
10 minutes later, you guys enter the building.
All right. I looked at Ash. I looked at Damien. You got the scarf?
Yeah, I do. I'll kind of very gently unfold it to have it presented as like over my arms as I did
I will
before.
go with them, but I'm keeping a wide berth, and I have a bemused expression about the whole thing that I think is going to be useless. But yeah.
All right.
All right. Damien unveils the scarf, I believe. I look to Ash. Do you guys see any like crimson blood or anything?
The one thing you see is it curl its lips and go, "Mama."
Hi, Ash. Good morning. Honey, I need you to do me a favor. Remember how you were talking about denying the eye and you started crying yesterday?
It goes, "Mama." You don't think it remembers.
Okay. Interesting.
If Ash can't do
Damien,
anything, the cat should be able to smell it, maybe?
Damien, can I see the scarf, buddy? She's not drawing blood, so it should be okay.
All right, just be very gentle with it. I'll keep it nice and folded and hand it to him in a nice folded manner.
Actually, I'll actually do this. I'll kneel down. Damien, I want you to wrap the scarf around Ash's.
I think I would rather you initiate anything in relation to Ash.
I trust you. Ash,
I don't trust that something would happen, so I will dangle it there and allow you to do what you would.
I'm sure nothing horrible could become of this creepy fucking situation. I'm just gonna stand way back here on the other side of the fish building.
Okay, thanks, Dex. Appreciate you. I'll gently start to wrap the scarf around Ash's neck.
Damien, roll me a wisdom save.
Neck? Are you fucking kidding me?
Wisdom save.
I just did, and it was a 1, which got re-rolled to a fucking 4, as you would imagine.
Okay. Nyx, give me a Constitution save.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Nyx, when Alesh touches the cloth, you have a sudden urge to fall asleep.
God
Is Kithley or Thanatos
not there.
around? Not there. Kithley, are you there?
I hadn't planned to tag along.
Okay.
Then go with that.
Then
That's
go
fine.
with that. That works just okay. As Alesh puts it around there, both Alesh and Damien see the cloth basically alight in flame as Ash seems to be bleeding heavily from her chest. And all you hear is both Damien and Alesh like a scream of pain coming from Ash as you hear maniacal laughter. And Damien, you swear you are surrounded by ranunculus flower, as that scent is so strong in your nose.
Ugh. Yeah,
And then-
Damien is not happy about that.
10 seconds later, it's all gone. And Nyx wakes up again. Almost to the point where, Nyx, you don't think time has passed. You didn't even recognize that you were asleep.
Well, Damien will be patting out the fire that's on the
There's no
scarf.
fire. The scarf is
Oh,
unharmed.
Oh shit!
And Ash has no blood on her skirt that she has.
I look at
Damien's
Damien. So they're definitely linked.
Yeah, I feared that. I think
So
perhaps it's because we're close to her as well. There's a lot of magic tying this place together. Obviously, we did hear that uh, Ictherius, was casting magic around this place.
oh shit.
Well, Damien's going to start folding the scarf. Oh, alright, did we see that
I don't know
movement?
what you're talking about.
The movement.
Damien, Nix, and Alesh. Roll me a perception.
Okay.
Oh, a 1 again. Great. Oh, I got reroll 214. Okay. It's at least something.
Nice. You have your flashes back now.
Yeah,
I do.
Alesh, you don't see anything. You're too worried about Ash. You both
I figured.
see Nix and Damien sees what looks like to be Elandaria chopping up now as she was walking, chopping up the fish. And she turns around and you can see her being stabbed in the chest as she dies out, but you cannot see who is stabbing her.
Wait, like the body gets up and it's like getting stabbed again?
Yep.
I know I can't see this. But...
Yep.
Damien's like rubbing his eyes, but just kind of like he will. As crazy and creepy as it is, he's going to start kind of like walking slowly around just to get a better view of what's happening.
And you can no longer walk farther up. There's something preventing you.
Does he smell the flower again?
Yes.
This is fucked. Yeah, Damien's gonna mention that smell. Did any of you smell this?
No, I'm worried about Ash.
Nope. Only you can smell it.
Ugh. I swear it's the ranunculus flower. I swear it's that perfume. I don't want to say it though.
Did the
But you know, I
laughter
did
sound
gift it
familiar?
to someone.
What, Alesh?
Did the laughter sound familiar?
No.
For some reason, I'm like not remembering her name. I'm kind of distracted because I'm also watching the like presidential address to Congress right now. So
Elandaria. I've only had to look
no,
her up.
not Elandaria. I'm thinking of damn it,
Nithlis?
Nithlis. Yeah, yeah. So I do mention to them like I keep smelling the perfume that I gave to Nithlis. Why am I smelling this? So what did it kind of just feel like this was a vision that we were seeing of some reenactment of something?
Yes. It was basically looked like how she died.
So she was just chopping things up and got stabbed. Did it look like she got stabbed from the back, like she was maybe trusting who was there, or that she turned around and then got stabbed?
Looked like she got stabbed in the back repeatedly.
Ugh. Guys, I think I had seen a vision of that. I'm not sure if you did as well, Nix, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw how she died. It's horrifying.
Technically, I don't think Nick saw anything, correct?
No, Nix did.
You
Oh.
It
Sorry,
was
Oh,
I'm
I
not-
thought you said
after
only
you got
Alesh in it.
slept. It was only Alesh that didn't see anything.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So Damien's kind of like a little sick to his stomach. He's like, kind of almost throwing up a little bit in his mouth.
Out of character. I'm glad my hunch was right. In character. Ash, are you okay? Like, it's okay, honey. You'll be okay.
Mama.
Sorry, you cut out.
Mama.
Okay, I know. What's the look on her face?
All right. Well, I'm not sure if there's much else that we can learn from here. Did you get what you
No.
wanted out of this, Alesh? He just kind of folds up the scarf and puts it away.
I mean, yes and no. It confirms that Ash is definitely linked to this lady.
Well, I wouldn't say that she's necessarily linked. You're making an assumption. It's possible that she is, but it also could be that she's just helping to channel what's going on.
That's what I
I'm not
mean.
saying that
She's
you're
linked.
wrong, but I'm also not saying that that's exactly what's going on.
It sounds like she's linked then. I mean, if she's channeling it, she has to be incorporated into it somehow now, correct?
Possibly. Okay, I'm gonna be heading out, guys. So,
Nope.
You want to just call it here then, guys?
Yeah, we could call it here.
yeah, I know it's
The
like
best.
15 minutes before, but
That's fine.
Nope.
I-
Say
that-
okay.